Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin YDU, and I'm back. Welcome back to Judgesim, by the way. I want to play I Am the Law. You know, we already beat the game, the normal game. I did record this once. I started to play I Am the Law, but I was sick, and I was coughing every other second. So I'm like, you know what? Let me start over. I don't even remember what happened. It's been a long time. I know I haven't been around. Long story short, I'm back. Because you don't need to hear the story because you'd be like, okay, I'm bored. We're going to continue. We're going to start playing I Am the Law. New game. You want to see? Yeah. What did you say? Select a language. How about Italian? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know any other language. I'm American. Please enter your name. Okay, fine. Dustin Whitey, you. Standing for you do you. Welcome back to YDU Games. Cue the intro, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dustin YDU!
All right. Okay, concern. This is a weird-ass intro. Welcome to I Am the Law mode. There are 30 new cases in this mode. Wow, we might have a nice playthrough going on. Decisions made in these lawsuits have no consequences, allowing you to decide as you wish. You are the law. The cases are designed in role-playing, featuring moral dilemmas and true case references. You'll earn $500 after each case. With the money, you can play BJ and the Wheel of Fortune. We recommend this game mode for players who have finished the story section. I have finished the story section. So, our wife left us, this much I remember. Don't come home for a while. I don't want to see your face. You've neglected us a lot lately. Listen to that music. Your children are growing up without a father because of you. You have always prioritized your work over your family. Maybe you'll have a chance to think during this time. Now hold on a goddamn minute. I have given those goddamn spoiled ass kids and my unemployed wife anything they asked for. I beat the game, giving them everything that they asked for. You know how you get the money to give them everything they asked for? By working. I worked my tail off for you. And I always came home every night to see your disgusted faces. I told you she was cheating on me. Judge Dustin Whitey, it's got a nice ring to it. Alright, so end the day, go to the casino. I could just go to the casino. I'm gonna end the day. How are you today? I know it's been a while. Hello. My police is here. Can I do anything with you? Nope. He is a useless guard now. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What's this first? Okay, I don't know what that is. I have to read this first. To the Banana Republic Court. Charges fraud. Ooh. Virginia Crestwell. Age 35, female. Fingerprint number 6245555. Criminal record, no. And he's got a good mental health, and she is a citizen. We also have Merrick Dovin. No criminal record either. Good and good. Okay. Give me a second. There's nothing in here. Okay. Fraud. Details. Opening screen. Routine inspections at the Imperial Meridian Bank revealed unauthorized access to customer accounts. And fake security emails were sent after this access. The fraudulent email directs customers... Someone's still coughing in the background. It's annoying me. By claiming that a critical security vulnerability has occurred in their accounts and that their deposits must be transferred to the specified secure transfer account. It was observed that the sender's email address was sent from a fake extension closely resembling the bank's official address. Kind of like a spam email. In the seized log records, 2 employees, Virginia Crestwell, customer representative, and Merrick Dovin, cybersecurity department employee, have fallen under suspicion. Statements from Merrick, this guy. I have been working in cybersecurity at the bank for 10 years. My job is to identify system vulnerabilities and report them to my superiors. The gaps seen in the logs may make me look guilty, but this is a very common technical interruption. Every action performed on my computer is logged. I have not been involved in any fraudulent activity, nor is it possible for me to be. In Virginia, this woman says, I have been working at Imperial Meridian Bank for 3 years, and my job is to inform customers about campaigns, interest rate updates, and account benefits. Every call and every piece of information is approved by my manager and recorded in the system. I could not have the intention to defraud a customer. The accusation against me is entirely irrational. Who's Alina? Who's Alina? Alina's not listed here. I don't know who Alina is. Alina says, I work in the same unit as Virginia. I didn't know Merrick very well, but last month he started getting closer to me more than usual. We went out for drinks a few times. I noticed his interest was more about our workflow than me. He constantly asked how we reached clients, which lists we use. In recent weeks, I also witnessed him saying Virginia's computer was slow and asking to borrow her device several times. I think he was up to something, but I don't know what. Jane White, I'm guessing these are all employees and witnesses, says, all entries and exits are performed via fingerprint authentication. We have shared the system files with our security team. When the logs are reviewed, it is seen that the access was made from the same user account and that short interruptions also occurred. I believe this data will help clarify the case. I don't know what's going on here. An example of the email sent to the one of the okay. Sender, IMB Secure Client Desk to B. Corden. Security risk detected in your account. Dear customer Benjamin Corden, third-party access has been detected in your deposit account. You must immediately transfer your balance of $317,420 to the secured account listed below to protect your account. Otherwise, interest may be lost. System usage information. Merrick Dovin. Hold on. Is there a time on this? No. So Merrick is the guy that we're accusing, or at least a suspect. 8 o'clock, system login. 918773. 811. At 811, security vulnerability scan. 944, technical report sent to manager. 10:02, no data record found. 12:25, system log out. From Virginia, 8:04, system login. Did they use this? 8 o'clock, 8:04, 8:11, system login. 8:43, customer information calls. 11:24, feedback report to the manager. System logout. Hold on. My head is starting to hurt a little bit. This is a lot of information. Okay. At 11:26, system login. 6245555. Oh, still in Virginia. Downloading the list of customers with high deposits. At 11:41. Hold on. 11:26 and 11:41. She logged out at 11:26. Merrick didn't even touch his computer between 10 and 12. 11:45, file transfer. 11:46, document transfer completed. User number for the transfer, 918773. Merrick! It's right there! Merrick was using her computer for the transfer! He used her information, 624555. System login, 624555. User number for the transfer is 918773. System log out, 624555. Merrick used her computer to download the list of customers with high deposits, transferred it, and completed it. And then look. Ooh, Merrick, I think I got your number, baby! You are fubbernut. Let's talk to him. To Merrick. There are operations not visible in your log records. What do you say about this interruption? Such gaps often occur during system updates. If I had carried out a malicious action at that time, I would have used a completely different user account instead of just trying to hide it. You did! You used hers! Mr. Rothfield. To Merrick. Mr. Rothfield, she says that you asked too many questions about customers. I asked out of curiosity. Who's Mr. Rothfield? I asked out of curiosity. In cybersecurity, knowing customer flow helps us understand potential attacks. Hold on. Alina's a guy's name? Mr. Rothfield. I asked out of curiosity. In cybersecurity, or maybe it meant to say Mrs. Knowing customer flow helps us understand potential attacks. I had no intent towards him. Maybe it's a him. To Virginia. Why do you allow another employee to use your computer? Bitch. My computer was crashing. There was tasks that had to be completed in a day. In a moment of haste, I may have entered my password and stepped away from the computer. I deny that the downloaded document originated from me. That's all you got? But. System login, 624555. So she logged in? Is that what they're saying? She logged in. 1141, downloading the list of customers. 1141, 1145, 1146, and 1147 system log out. User number for the transfer. Oh, this is a difficult one. And the thing is, it has to do with morals. And my judgment has nothing to do with what's actually right or wrong. Then again, I guess that is how real life is. Judges have to look at this stuff and go, huh? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of information. You did it. Sorry. Hold on. All entries and exits were performed via fingerprint authentication. So in other words, they needed their finger. We have shared the system files with the security team that the logs are reviewed. It seems that access was made from the same user account and that short interruptions also occurred. I believe this data will help clarify the case. So in other words, she logged in. Hold on. She logged in. This is her fingerprint number. It's not just a user account number. She logged in at 11:26. And roughly 15 minutes later, downloading the list of customers with high deposits. 4 minutes later, file transfer. 11:46, document transfer completed. But 1 minute user number for the transfer was this guy's fingerprint. So it was transferred from her computer to his. Document transfer. Downloaded, and then transferred to his computer. But then she used her fingerprint to log out. Okay, hold on. So she logged in, walked away, right? Hold on. There's a thingy here. No, not here. There's a thingy here. Their operations not visible in your log records. Yeah. I would have used a completely different user account instead of trying to hide it. Mr. Rothfield, she says that you ask too many questions about customers. I asked out of curiosity and cybersecurity, knowing customer. I had no ill intent. Why did you allow another employee to use your computer? My computer was crashing. There were tasks that had to be completed in a day. In a moment of haste, I may have entered my password and stepped away from the computer. I deny that the downloaded document originated from me. I kind of think it was all him. Because she logged in, and 15 minutes later, downloading list of customers with highest deposits, and then started the transfer completed to his computer, and then she logged out. So in a moment of haste, he may have seen that her computer was logged in, downloaded, transferred to his computer so he has complete access to it, ran away. Within a minute, she came over and said, "Shit, I'm still logged in." Boop, log out. I think it was him. Hang on. Let me see his again. Secure client desk. I mean, he is security. Security risk detected. Secure client desk. But it was a fake email, right? Come on, click it. Thank you. Claiming that, yep. There's only one person that can send a security email, even if it's fake. And it can't be her unless she used his password. Email address was sent from a fake extension closely resembling the bank's official address. I'm just going over everything. I'm very sure it was just him. Very sure. I don't think it was her, because if it was her, she logged in, but then 15 minutes later, he was on her computer. And you know he was, because why would the document be sent to him? Using his fingerprint. My job is to inform customers about campaigns, interest rate updates, and account benefits. Every call and every piece of information is approved by my manager and recorded in the system. So that's all she can do, is everything from her computer. He was able to access her computer, send it to him, because she's right. Everything she does is recorded in the system. So there's no way she would have thought she would have gotten away with it if she already knew that. He also knew that, but that's why he used her computer to send it to him. And then he used another thing closely resembling his email address to the customer. I think it was all him. I don't think you're guilty. Then again, she logged in and walked away. That's a really, really big problem, especially because that would still make her guilty, even if it was an accident, right? You log in your phone, set your phone down in a crowded area and people pick up your phone and start copying data, well, that's still negligent on your part. That's why you have a security thing on your phone. But this isn't a phone thing. This is a bank thing where they take security very, very seriously. So if you fuck up, even if it's by accident, they still take it very seriously. So I don't think she should go to jail. Execution. I think she should pay the amount of $5,000. But however, I think it was him. Okay? I think it was him. And we are going to base it off the first email. 3/17/420. $317,420 with a 5-year jail sentence. Because this is only one amount of money. This is only one customer. But this is all we got. So this is the fine he's going to have to pay. Plus 5 years in jail. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, that was so much fun. This was a hell of a case. But I'm going to end this one early because this has already been a 20-minute video. And I don't want to oversaturate the videos, right? So we can do one video per judgment unless it's a really easy judgment, and I'll do more than one. But if it's a 20-minute court thing, I think I'm just going to call it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. All my links are in the description, including the link to get this game if you want to play it for yourself. Love your face! And I hope that you're not dying. Boop.